Hello guys and welcome to the channel, hoping that you are good. We are going to touch on Makulubela, who touches on the match that they have to play tomorrow against Mamelodi Sundowns. Most of you know him as Skudu Mahlatsi Makulubela, and we're also gonna look at some good news for Pirates. Yes, Pirates give some updates and there are players that are back. I'm talking about a player like Makaula. He was given the green light, by the doctors to say that he can resume full training. So he has been training with Pirates, and that's one of the players that you can expect tomorrow. It will depend on the Orlando Pirates coach. Maybe take a precaution and put him as a sub first, and then in the next game he starts, or you just throw him straight in. He said he was 100% good. Mahopa also, Orlando Pirates have given an update. Utinaye, he's getting closer to getting to the match day squad, to the squad, getting back with the squad. So that's a positive sign. Even tomorrow he might be available. Olisanda, here in the last time he played, it looked like he got a groin injury. I think, was it in a derby? Yes, and then he missed the game against Hungry Lion. But the coach assured us, Guti, it's not that serious, and expect Olisanda also tomorrow. He is available. It is a big, it's big decisions that the Orlando Pirates coach will ultimately have to make, because a lot of players are back. Sipo Chain, he got a compassionate leave after the passing of his mother. Naye, he's back. Libito was suspended, and he couldn't play against Hungry Lions. This is another player amongst others that are back in terms of Orlando Pirates. So it will be interesting to see which approach the coach will take. Is he gonna stick to the lineup that he had, in that previous game, or he's gonna try and put players like Makaula? Well, Makaula was playing. Put players like Libito there, Olisanda there. It's gonna be interesting to see. Mahlatsi Makulubela touches on the match. Remember, tomorrow, CAF Champions League quarterfinal. Mamelodi Sundowns is taking on Young Africans. Obviously, Sundowns is traveling to Tanzania. They are, in fact, there in Tanzania. I've seen a lot of teams that are playing away from home. They've been traveling with their chocho tanks. They're traveling with their food. It reminds me of what the Jwaneng Galaxy coach, he talked about the food and how they were poisoned and how they didn't feel like themselves. So teams that are playing away from home now, they are traveling with their own food. They don't want to get to that country and order food, because you never know what might happen. Anyways, Skudu says, Guti, we know that Sundowns is a good team, we respect them, but we are ready for them, and if a chance comes, we are definitely going to grab it, and we know what to expect from Masandawana. We've seen what they can. He says we look for a lack of a better weight. Let's just say they are respected. Mamelodi Sundowns is respected. Yes, okay, we respect all the opponents we play, but the respect of Mamelodi Sundowns is respect, like bold, with capital letters, respect, with big letters. He goes further to say, we've seen what they can do, we just don't go there. We don't just go there and say, let's have a go at them. You have to be tactical. We've done our studies, they've done their studies also, and we know their weak points. We know where their strengths are. We see it as teammates. We know where there will be difficulties, and as you said, pound to pound, we will be player to player. We'll know the most influential players in their team. We know them, their vulnerabilities in defense. We've discussed those things. You are right when you say Sundowns is a team, will say we cannot beat 5-0, but if that opportunity comes, why not? It's football, it's a game of mistakes, and I think this type of game will be decided on mistakes. You get what Skudu is saying, guys. He was recently signed, Makulubela, and very skillful. At some point he played also for Pirates, I believe. Obviously, wishing them all the best, Skudu and also Masandawana. It will be a very good game to watch, but like I said before, I don't think Young Africans have it to beat Sundowns, to be honest. No.